Hi, I'm Marianne Cassidy. I'm the Assistant Secretary for Public Service Transformation in the Department of Public Expenditure and Reform. I've been in the public service, I'm going to show my age, about 25 years, and I can't remember a time where I had not heard of the IPA. Whether it was through event, the governance forum, papers, courses, it's always been a feature of my learning and development. I substantially engaged with the IPA through the professional certificate in governance in 2014. That was a brilliant course in terms of getting very practical tool around corporate governance and the opportunity to discuss it with other public servants in other senior positions and understand where they were and how they apply those tools. So I would highly recommend that course. The AI guidelines, the whole premise behind it is to give a little bit of support for senior leaders or public servants at all stages of their organization to engage these technologies. And the learning opportunities that the IPA are providing are helping public servants on how to engage with those tools. So it's really, really important. Well, the vision of better public services is a really ambitious vision of having public services more accessible, more seamless for end users to engage with. And there are three pillars of reform. The first one is the digital and innovation. I think we talked about AI guidelines and the role the IPA has in building the capability of the public servants to embrace digitization. The IPA is a flagship initiative. Creating a center of excellence for public servants is a flagship under the Pillar 2, which is about the workforce of the future. For a modern public service, a different type of skills will be required. The workforce will need to adapt to an environment that's more complex, that's changing all the time, and the IPA is critical in helping public servants to adapt to those change. And the third pillar is around data and evidence, and the IPA does a lot of work around gathering, around paper, around public administration, the development of data skill and those data analytics capability that are required for a digital modern public service. The IPA is on its own transformation journey. There's a real push to scale its offering to the 400,000 public servants, taking one learning, making it available to all public servants, really engaging with one another and tackling system issues and creating those relationships across the public service. The IPA has a lot to offer.